Blueface needs to stop being a tender. And he needs to man up and stop blaming Chrisean Rock for all his troubles, all his problems. He needs to be a man and he needs to shut the hell up. Now, I'm one of those people who understands exactly all the flaws of Chrisean Rock. I understand all the negative traits she has. I understand that she comes from a troubled background. But Blueface is the man in that situation. Blueface is the man. He's supposed to be a leader. And at the end of the day, now they have a baby on the way. And of course, he's going to get that baby tested. But it looks like Blueface has very, very, very strong genes if you look at the kids who he's had before. Here's the thing, right? There's a very good chance that he's stuck with Chrisean Rock for 18 years. Whether they stay together or not, whether they're getting money together or not. And quite frankly, as a guy with children and annoying baby mothers who used to do the same thing Blueface did, I'm here to say that Blueface needs to shut up, man up, and stop blaming Chrisean Rock. As a man, right? As a man, right? You look so stupid, so foolish, continuing to do things like mention the fact that Chrisean Rock slept with 10 men last year when she said she got pregnant. When you do things like go on camera and show how filthy your house is, show how filthy your laundry room is in your house, saying that Chrisean Rock isn't doing laundry because you're not doing laundry. Guess what, nigga? Take the initiative. If you really want to fix your problem, what you would do is you would make Chrisean Rock feel inadequate. You would make her feel less than, not by running your mouth, but by improving. You would make Chrisean Rock feel less than by blaming yourself for all of your issues and showing Chrisean Rock that you don't need her. You're mad she's not cooking and cleaning. You're mad that she's saying she's not going to do the dishes because you're not doing the dishes. How about she comes to the house and the whole entire house is clean because either you did the laundry yourself, right? You did the dishes yourself, or you got a maid. You can afford a maid, all right? You got a maid, and then you say, hey, look, bitch, I don't need you. So what are you gonna do here? What are you just gonna give me some head? What are you just gonna give me some box? You're useless now. You're gonna have to figure out another way to add value to my life. Because I could sleep with any woman I want. I could go back to my first baby mother at any point. She'll take me back just to spite you. I can have a bunch of women that are finer than you. I can make another ratchet, loud fighter woman famous as soon as this contract with me and you is up. A woman who's gonna cook and clean. A woman who's gonna do the dishes without me having to tell her. I used to feel like Chrisean Rock was more of the problem than Blueface, but it's very, very clear that it's up to a man to train his woman how to treat him, how to act around them in public. And I'm saying this as somebody who used to make this mistake all the time with my son's moms. I used to make the same mistakes. I used to think you can shame them online and shame them, talk about them to other people, and you could constantly tear them down verbally. You got to understand that women are 6-degree black belts in shaming language, shaming tactics, verbal abuse. You're never going to be more verbally abusive than a woman. You're never going to have a bigger effect on a woman by being verbally abusive than physically showing her you don't need her. This is a lesson that I had to learn. It took me many years to learn this lesson. This is a lesson that Blueface has yet to learn. Blueface doesn't understand that he has to train his woman. He has to teach Chrisean Rock how to treat him. And at this point, she done already got a baby out of him and got millions of dollars just being a shitty person. What incentive does she have to become a better person? The only thing he can do is leave her at this point. And now he can't leave because he chose to sacrifice his happiness and his manhood for $1 million check from Zeus, which a lot of brothers might have did. But that's what come with it. I'm just tired of seeing this nigga complain and whine and get beat up and complain about getting beat up. It's like, bro, like, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Like, you did this to yourself. You asked for this. You really asked for this. So now, when I see the comments of everything that has to do with Blueface and Chrisean Rock, and the women are blaming Blueface for how Chrisean Rock turned out, I used to argue with them about that. But you know what? It's always the men's fault about how these women turn out. And until we accept that, until we have higher standards ourselves, the women are not going to have higher standards. You got to understand, women equate men wanting to sleep with them as they have this tremendous importance to the world. And that's where it starts. If he stops sleeping with Chrisean Rock and tells her why, and then starts sleeping with women who treat him better than her, she would have no choice but to stop dealing with him forever. But she's a woman. She has entitlement to him. She's going to feel like she wants to compete. She will start competing to do better by that man. It is Blueface's fault why Chrisean Rock has gone off the deep end. She had her flaws. But here's the thing, though. Who cares? Who cares? The right man could get a woman to either behave better or he'll leave her because he'll understand that she's not teachable. She's not trainable. Blueface needs to shut the hell up now. I'm tired of watching this dude complain.